Hi everybody, this is Val, but this is how you do it. And I am going to cook everything on the without the stove. It's going to be electric. So what I'm going to do is put my gloves on. I'm making spaghetti. And this is my hot water getting already ready. Let me put a little oil in it and a little salt, because you need to salt your spaghetti before the oil. Before it's done, that's when it gets its best seasoning. Okay, let me see how much salt we have here. We have just a little bit left in here, so we'll do what we can with this. I thought I had everything out already. Okay, now here is the salt. I got to get it out the cabinet, y'all. That's what I'm doing. So salt in this water. The noodles, or the spaghetti is already open. I have regular size spaghetti that you get from Walmart, the great value kind, 2 pounds. And I'm gonna need these gloves for those that meat there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make some meatballs. I said that would be a good video. I have so many of things like this to make a video without using the stove, using some of the stuff that we have selected over the years. You know, this is a fryer, and I have graduated from this fryer, which is nothing wrong with this fryer. Oh, that'll fit. I usually gonna break them. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm gonna put them in there. Got some oil in it to keep it from sticking. And while that's working, which it's really hot, so it's gonna go down in there now anyway. So we're going to set that to the side. Meat time. Meat time. Take this meat. Skillet is hot. That's not really a skillet. That's sort of like a fryer too, but I guess you can call it a small skillet. And when it comes to hamburger, it comes right out the pack into the pan. You can't wash this. That in now. Here's my egg. Crack your egg. For those that will need to see step by step. Get that shell out of there. Season your meat. Get some onions. This way you'll put onions and bell pepper in it. I don't have bell pepper, but I do have onions. So I'm going to put about a whole onion, I would say. Then I'm going to season it with any kind of seasoning that you have in the cabinet. Seasoning is up to you what you like to season your meat with. This is an all-purpose seasoning right here. And Italian seasoning here. Let me move them noodles so they can go down and get down in the bottom of this. Make sure they don't stick. Let's see. I guess that'll be enough. Okay. And we're gonna put some, I'll go and put a little cumin in there. I wasn't gonna put none in it, but I'll go and put that in there too. The chili seasoning. It is spaghetti. Look, garlic salt. Not salt, excuse me, powder. Onion powder. Now, like I said, any seasoning that you have in there, paprika, not paprika, but parsley. I got some paprika up there, but it really doesn't matter. I'm making meatballs, y'all. Just you get your hands in there and squeeze all this stuff together. I'm not going to put any bread in it, like crumbs or anything like that. No cheese stuff down them. Just regular ground beef turned into a ball. That's all I'm doing with this. And all of these meatballs should get into that container there that I'm going to fry them in. That's hint the gloves, because you need to put both your hands in this. Willie, close your door, because I'm not going to turn the vent on. I'm filming. Okay, y'all. They will shrink so they're not too close together. Hamburger makes its own grease. For those that want to know, oh, you ain't got no grease in the pan. I could have deep fried them. Just drop them in a whole batch of grease and go on, and that would probably work quicker. I don't really know, but we're gonna do it this way. And I could have put them in the oven. I know about that. So for those people who got all the beautiful suggestions, this video is about cooking without using the stove, cooking using all your electrical stuff that you have to make a meal. I used the griddler this morning, electric griddler, to make some pancakes, and then that's just an idea that popped up into my head. Say, why not just go use all this beautiful stuff that you do? Because I could have made the pancakes in a skillet. You feel me? And they were beautiful too. They were so big and fluffy. Really nice. My fatty went out. Oh, one guy blew a fuse. Because I got it in a surge protector. Sometime, because it was, sometime a surge protector would cut your stuff off. Let me check this. I'm going to make this ball right here. It'll slide down in there once it starts to fry. And I'm going to put y'all on pause and check my fire. On my heat. Now, let's set this out the way. Take these gloves off. And we're going to put y'all on pause just for a minute. That's what it was, y'all. The surge protector kicked off because I had both of these sitting in the surge protector, so I put this one directly into the wall and left this one on the surge protector. So everything is going to be fine. So we're gonna leave that like that. Let this continue to boil. It is doing a good thing. If you can see the bubbles kicking up there and all this fabulous stuff that's going on. Let me check. Stir the noodles around and see what we got going on here. wondering, is this going to be enough? That's what I'm looking at. Go ahead on and add some more. It's not going to, yeah, I didn't empty. I just put them in there. Y'all saw that I just put it in there. So, and the water is really hot. So it'll go and get down in there real quick for me. I'll save half of this for another meal. And this is smelling really wonderful. And all this is going to do is cook. And then I'm going to have to drain these noodles and take those meatballs out and I'm going to make my sauce in this pan once I drain the noodles. I see that's back down in there with the rest of them. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. So if I had a bigger pan, they would all just drop down in there. Everything would have been lovely. Do you see how that's frying up right there? I don't know if you could see it. But it's doing what it need to do, y'all. It's doing what it need to do. Well, now, y'all, I'm finna check everything. Now, the meatballs, I'm going to turn it with a small spoon. So cause I can pick them up better like that. Just gonna flip them over. They're not as brown as I would like, but I'm gonna go ahead and flip them now. And as you can see, the water is bubbling on the noodles, on the spaghetti rather. Flip over. Okay. That's kind of the brown that I was looking for right there. But they will cook a little bit more in the sauce when I start to make the sauce. But you want to get all the red out your meat. So you go ahead on and flip them over so they can brown on the other side. I'm going to give you a look-see at the noodles. You know, some people say the way to test a noodle is to take one and throw it up against the wall. And see if it'll stick. You can also taste it, but you know, you're going to do the throw it up against the wall technique. See? Right here? Uh-oh, didn't stick then. It's supposed to stick time you hit it. Nope, didn't stick. Nope, not ready. Well, y'all, it's cooked enough to me. The noodles can cook over the top of the pan, and I'm going to put it in this colander in the sink. Just pull them off. Okay. I keep saying noodles, but they're spaghetti. So what I'm going to do now is put this back on here. I'll cut those meatballs off so they won't get overcooked. Hook this back up. Now I'm going to pour this sauce in here. This is the the Monte sauce, traditional. And I'm going to get the garlics and onion. And also pour it in here. Now what I normally do with my sauce is I would normally put a pack of taco seasoning into my sauce and a pack of spaghetti seasoning like this. But Walmart, I have noticed, have stopped selling this. The Dollar General and places like that. So I didn't go especially looking for any. They didn't have any. I made it before without it, and it turned out all right. Oh, and I put like a scoop of sugar. I know some people don't like to sweeten their spaghetti, but it's just a small scoop. Stir that in there and let that cook for a while. Now you can use the Rodale dip, tomatoes with the onions and pepper in it. That would be perfect in this. But right now I'm using what I have, and I'm showing you how to use what you have, y'all. And I'm going to take this meat and drop it down in here and let it cook with the sauce. Also, you know, all the little fixings at the bottom of the dish too. All that goodness, that loveliness, which I probably would have made my sauce in the skillet when all this got through cooking anyway. And since I don't have the spaghetti seasoning pack, I'm gonna put a little of this in there. The double cheeses from our ragu, I'm gonna put half of this in here for now. Cheese can only make it better, y'all. Y'all want to see what's going on in this pot? I don't know if many people use their fryer to cook in, but I just thought, why not? I mean, cook a meal other than frying food.
It was 3 bedrooms and 2 stories in the basement. They told us that
let's try this right here.
1792. It was in great shape.
It's good, but it needs something, y'all. It needs seasoning. Let me go stop this sound behind me. Honey, any little thing will be like, anyway, y'all know the deal. I'm putting all of my seasonings that I put in the meat, I'm putting in the sauce. Since I didn't have that season pack, because without that season pack, it is missing some seasoning. So I'm trying to dock it up myself. My own special blends and spices. And it's just all the seasons that was in the meat, y'all. I didn't want to put any onions and bell pepper in this, which I'm out of bell pepper anyway, because Willie that's not really into those chunks in the sauce. Then I'll taste it and see what it needs. This has got to cook a while too. I got a couple of strands of spaghetti in there so I can taste the spaghetti also. Oh, I'm liking it. It helped a lot. It helped a lot. Yes. That's wonderful, y'all. That is wonderful. It was bubbling. I do want to say I just turned the fire down lower because it started to bubble. See? So stir that up a little bit more. Good gracious, good gracious, good gracious. What I would normally do with this in a bigger pot, I would throw the spaghetti into the big pot and mix it all together, because the sauce, if you try to put the sauce on the spaghetti as you eat, you end up running out of sauce. So I think I'll wash out that pan that I made the meat in and do that for y'all. Just dump them in there. Okay, let's put that down. A towel. Lift carefully. This all I'm doing is letting the sauce get down at the bottom. See all of that? Trying to coat it. Like I say, normally I would have this in a pan to cook it again. You know, let the sauce go into the spaghetti. Really, really good. There's plenty of sauce to soak it up. Your spaghetti usually soaks the sauce up anyway. Check that out. Check that out, y'all. Yes. Now you got that sauce all through that spaghetti. And right now it's going to sit a little while. And the spaghetti is going to soak up more of that sauce. And you know how you get that canned spaghetti with the sauce all through and through? And the noodles are still cooking a little bit with this hot sauce too. So, and this is Val. This is how you do it. I'm going to leave it like this. I'm not going to plate it. But that's just like plating it. And I see all you beautiful people on my next video. If you like what you've seen, or if you would like to see more, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll talk to all you beautiful people on my next video. Bye-bye now.